We're getting ready to move into our meditation service. So for those of you who are here, I'm just going to invite you to go ahead and make sure that any electronic devices you might have are in meditation mode, also known as airplane mode. For those of you who are streaming in live right now, welcome. I'm Reverend Keith. This is our meditation service, which precedes our regular service. Our regular service starts in about 29 minutes at 10:30 Pacific time on the West Coast here. So if you are tuning in now, you're tuning in to commune with Spirit. Those of you who are here live, we know how it goes. We're here to just allow ourselves to participate in ultimate relaxation. All forms of meditation contain a similar energy, and that is communion with God, communion with Spirit, communion with the soul, which means we're letting go of space and time. We're letting go of space-time and we're opening to the eternal. And, sounds easy, and it actually is easy. And there's a couple guidelines, and one is in our meditation practice, especially in the beginning, the intention that you bring to your meditation practice is important. One of the intentions I always recommend is that I'm going to allow my meditation practice to be so delicious and so desirable and so good and so deep and so profound. I just love my meditation practice. When you really allow it to be as delicious as possible and you agree to love it and like it, then it is. So some people affirm, oh, it's so hard, it's challenging, my mind wanders, it chatters, and stuff like that. So as we veer away from that affirmation over to I'm just allowing it to be delicious and brilliant and beautiful, it is, and it truly is. Because the eternal energies, of course, are beauty, peace, love, joy, harmony. Those are eternal energies. So in the beginning of any meditation, almost all share a similar attribute, and that would be the centering. Centering is where we're letting go of space and time, and we're recommuning and reconnecting with the true self, the essential eternal self, and eternality itself. So with that being said, if you have an intention that you would like to include in this practice, I'm just going to give you a moment to state it to yourself. And then also knowing that in all forms, we are allowing ourselves to go deep and high in the self-realized state of oneness. The rest will be self-explanatory. Just invite you to get comfortable and always remember and know that at any time, if you ever should choose to do an open-eyed meditation, traditionally open-eyed meditations are when you're in nature, you might just gaze upon a branch blowing or water flowing. Today, there are certain meditation videos where you just watch something that allows you to get lost in movement of flow. And then there's the stillness, or still point, one-pointed meditation, where you just find one thing, whether it's a candle flame or the top of a podium, whatever it is, and you don't let your eyes wander. But I would say probably 98% of us are going to close the outer eyes, whichever way you choose to do it. We're going to go ahead and we're going to begin right now. And as always, I like to begin by first giving ourselves permission to relax. Just saying to ourselves and our minds, I give myself permission to relax. As we invite, as we evoke, as we allow the divine energies of peace and love, wellness and goodness, beauty and grace to wash over us and to rise up from within us, knowing we have no place to go, we have nothing to do, and that our intention is to allow every part of our physical, emotional, and mental bodies to return home into oneness and communion with God, with tranquility, with bliss. And so we begin by first bringing our awareness to our breathing without changing it, but intending and allowing that the exhalation is the vehicle of release, releasing any connections to the temporal. And the inhalation shall be the vehicle of embrace, embracing even more of the eternal than ever before. And as we have set the intention and the direction, and again, without changing anything, but just becoming aware as you feel the breathes of the breath on the inhalation, as you feel the breeze of the breath on the exhalation, and allowing the breath, the breathing, to become fuller and richer, wider and fresher, all on its own. No efforting, no trying, just intending and allowing. We take a moment and we consciously and deliberately choose to let go of any dormant or suppressed tension, concerns, or stress. Just exhaling, letting it release from the physical, the emotional, the mental bodies. We take a moment and we deliberately choose to relinquish and let go of distractions. We exhale and let go of both outer and inner distractions. Exhaling and deliberately letting go of efforting and trying. We take a moment and we deliberately exhale and let go of figuring and analyzing. Just allowing it to evaporate with every exhalation that takes us deeper. And finally, we exhale and we let go of time. We let go of the past and any energetic connections to it. We let go of the future and any energetic projections to it. And we allow ourselves to effortlessly and easily let go of the present Exhaling, letting go of time. And shifting over to the inhale. Inhaling and drawing in the energy of the eternal. Inhaling, drawing in the energy of the soul. The eternal frequencies. Inhaling, drawing in the energy of peace. Drawing in the energy of love and joy. Inhaling, drawing in the energy of tranquility and clarity. And you begin to feel a contagion of light as all the cells in the body illuminate. And you begin to notice that now the exhalation is in complete sync with the inhalation and is fanning the internal, eternal flame. And you can feel that contagion of light filling your heart center. And as you bring your awareness to your heart center, I invite you to join me as we intend to allow our hearts to open and fill and stretch and expand, to hold these eternal energies. Allow your heart to stretch, deliberately increasing our capacities to hold more peace, more beauty, more love, more joy, until the heart feels like it's overflowing. And that energy begins to cascade down into your toes. And if you were standing, you would see your body filling with light from your heels up into your ankles. A shimmering, glimmering phosphorescence of light rising up through your calves and shins into your knees, into the thighs and hamstrings, and from your toes to your hips, you can feel your legs soft and strong, glowing and growing in luminosity as the light rises into your hips, swirling through your intestines, your kidneys, and the base of your spine, as your root and sacrum fully illuminate. Everything is recalibrating and returning to homeostasis, the perfect blueprint. That energy rising up into your torso, through your belly, up along your spine, into your core, your midsection. You can feel the energy rising up back to your heart. Now the energy begins to rise above the heart into the shoulders. And we can feel the light, both as luminosity and weightlessness, as the energy overflows the shoulders, and freedom and spaciousness tingles down through the elbows, into the forearms, into the palms, thumbs, and fingers. And you can feel your entire neck, the sides, the back, the throat, illuminated, and your face as the energy floods your jawbone and chin, your cheeks, and the bridge of your nose. And you can feel the soft brilliance of joy flooding your face. Outer eyes merging with the inner eye. Outer ears merging with the inner ear. And the crown fully open to providence. And as we open to the wisdom, the intelligence of the soul, the illumination of God, it is here that we allow ourselves to fortify, magnify, amplify the eternal frequencies of peace, calm, clarity, and holy illumination. It is here that we rest and rejuvenate in the stillness. And should any thoughts arise, just simply bring your awareness back to your breath, going deeper and rising higher with every cycle. going even deeper and rising even higher. And as we bring our awareness back to our bodies, just feeling the luminosity as it continues to grow, as we become lighter, softer, stronger, filled with more clarity, and choosing to fully be aware of the desires of the soul, the yearning of God as our lives. I invite you to become aware of the North Pole of your energy field, about 1 meter, maybe 4 feet, maybe 5, above your crown, at the top of your energy field, wherever you sense it, wherever you feel it, the part of your anatomy that lives out of space-time completely, always. The energy of passion and purpose and desire of that which God is seeking to experience and express blissfully and joyfully, brilliantly through and as you. I invite you to feel the energy of chi, of prana, pouring down through your soul star at the North Pole of your energy field, bringing that desire into your awareness, into your crown, your mind's eye, down through your throat into your heart. I invite you to feel that desire informing every part of your beingness, all the muscles, bones, cells, tissues, and allow that desire to make its way down through your solar plexus, your sacrum, your root at the base of the spine, and down through your legs and feet to the South Pole of your energy field, to your 10th chakra, your Earth star, about 1 meter beneath the bottoms of your feet if you were standing. Feel the energy of heaven on earth grounding itself uniquely as you in your bones, muscles, organs, tissues. Feel wellness, homeostasis, peace, love, all the eternal energies uniquely, brilliantly grounding in the material world. This is how we allow the eternal to influence matter. For we choose to be inspired. And as we ground those energies, how grateful I am to know that we have returned home and we continue to cultivate and fan the flame of brilliance and beauty, joy and love that is intimately seeking to bring joy through you, to you, for you, as you. We ground these eternal frequencies that we may allow them to be. Grateful to know that there is no difficulty in the divine. There is no difficulty to orbit planets or blow the wind. There's no difficulty to erupt a volcano or strike lightning. There's no difficulty to illuminate billions of stars. That ease is available and is seeking to express through us. We ground it in deep gratitude, knowing something magnificent has taken place just by relaxing and just by intending, just by allowing. And it is from a place of deep gratitude and holy receptivity that we ground our good, we allow our good, and we accept our good, and we expand our good by saying, and so I let it be. And so it is. Amen. And as we come back into a lucid state of divine awareness, if you need a little extra grounding, you can take opposite hand to opposite knee. That helps balance your energy body, ground yourself a little bit. And welcome back. For those of us who are here in the sanctuary, we're going to take a little break, get ready for our service that starts at 10:30 Pacific time. If you need to use the restroom, go ahead. For those of you online, we're going to stop the live feed for just a few minutes. We're going to boot back up the live feed at 10:30, and we will